Hello and welcome back to another writing vlog. This writing vlog is going to be different because, we're not writing, we're just reevaluating my career, learning how to write a book again, and just kind of giving myself a refresh. Why am I not writing in this writing vlog? Well, it's quite simple. I was going to do Camp NaNoWriMo, which meant for the month of July I was going to try writing a new book. That didn't go well because I just realized I'm too busy, I have too much going on, and I wasn't focused. If I didn't have a baby, I could have been able to pull it off. The thing is, I have a baby and other things going on. So, like, every time she went down for a nap, I was doing work for clients or doing stuff for YouTube or doing stuff for, like, social media, and there was just too much going on. And then when I did have time to write, I was, like, questioning everything, and I was like, oh, I want to research this more. And I just, when it comes to writing my next book, I really, really want to, I don't want to say write to market, but I want to meet genre expectations. I want to write a very purposeful book that, like, meets a lot of plot points and has, like, really fun tropes in it. And I just really wanted to outline and think ahead when it came not only to the book but to the entire series, because I was going to do a standalone series and I wanted to put a lot of thought into it. And I had put a lot of thought into it, but when I sat down to write it, I realized I wanted to put even more thought into it. Maybe this is a form of procrastination, but I decided I need to sit down and do way more research into the plot, into the genre, really make some decisions and work from there. And I also wanted to reevaluate things from a self-publishing career point of view. When I went on maternity leave and then came back, I just felt like I was very much out of the loop, and I want to be back in the loop. I want to feel like I know what's going on, and sometimes I don't. I realize I'm, like, stuck in my old ways and that things in the industry have changed, and I want to catch up. So, for this entire week and perhaps even another week or two after that, I've decided to work in blocks. I was talking to my other writer friends who are also moms, and we realized that we need to work in blocks. Like, we cannot do multiple things throughout the day, or sometimes throughout the week, and sometimes even throughout the month. So that means, like, sometimes you just have to dedicate a day, week, or month to one thing, and that's the thing you work on. So for me, this week is going to be for two things. During the daytime, I'm doing research, and after my little one goes to bed, I'm working on the 2025 writing planner. So as you guys know, I have published a few different planners. I have the book launch planner series. So we have my writing planner, my novel outline planner, and then we have the book launch planner. And basically the 2025 writing planner is going to be my writing planner, but designed specifically for 2025, but also it'll be, like, pre-designed bullet journal pages, because I really enjoy using bullet journals, but I don't have time to sit down every week and, like, make the layout of the planner. Like, even with the help of stickers, I just don't have time to do that. So I wanted to make a pre-designed planner, and I thought it would be fun for me and fun for you guys. I had a survey that I had you guys fill out, and so after my little one goes to bed, I will be designing that for the 2 or 3 hours of time I have before I have to go to bed. And then during her nap times, like right now, I have a few different courses that I'm taking. So, like, the first nap of the day, I'll be taking Publish and Thrive, which is a course on self-publishing. And that will give me, like, a refresher. It'll give me, the info on the latest industry stuff. And then during her second nap of the day, I will be taking a course that's by Readsy, and this Readsy course is just on how to write a novel, just because I feel like I've learned a lot of advanced stuff, but I want to kind of go back to the basics and get a refresher on the basics to make sure I'm not messing up on the things that I learned years and years ago. So I hope that makes sense. I just feel like I just need a fresh start, and I just wanted to give myself permission to work, but work in a way that feels not so hard, because I think what I've been struggling with is being a mom is hard. Like, being a full-time mom, like full stay-at-home mom, is really hard. So when she goes down for naps, I want to relax. And I don't want to work during her naps. So instead, I'm like relaxing working, so I'm just watching courses and taking in info, taking notes. And it feels easier, and I'm not like dragging my feet to do stuff. So with that said, this is the first nap of the day, which is usually the longest nap of the day. So I'm using that to take Publish and Thrive, or I should say retake Publish and Thrive. So I've taken it once before. So I might skip through some of the lessons, but I just kind of want to get a refresher and go in with a very open eyes, because right now I am an Amazon exclusive author, at least when it comes to my ebook, because I do Kindle Unlimited. But I want to like be more open to possibly doing other retailers. I don't know if I will, because honestly I feel like romance does really well in the Kindle Unlimited niche. But yeah, I just want to go in with fresh eyes, fresh mind, and see just what I pick up on that's different. I just wanted to take a quick pause in the video to thank today's sponsor, BetterHelp. So as you guys know, I've been going through a little bit of a mental health journey. Obviously becoming a new mom has been, you have to figure out a new you, a new normal, and how to take care of a little one while also staying true to yourself. There's a lot, and I feel like I've been kind of talking through my thoughts of struggling to work again and be a good mom as I've been doing these vlogs, and I'm getting very distracted because my little one is crawling around just smiling away. Anyways, BetterHelp is a great place to start. It is super simple to get started with them. You just go to betterhelp.com/Mandi Lynn and you fill out their assessment form. And once you fill out the form, you're usually matched with your therapist within 48 hours. And you can do your appointments through chat, you can do them through video, or even a phone call. So if you're like me and you've got a baby, having that online option is the only way to go to therapy when you have a little one. BetterHelp has thousands of therapists to choose from as well, so if the first one isn't a good match, you can always try out another one, or as many as you'd like until you find someone who is the right match. She's chasing a ball right now. Thanks again to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. I moved inside because my shade turned into no longer being shade and my laptop was overheating, as was I. But guess what? A little one is awake. I had to move inside because it was getting hot, but guess what? Someone's awake! So, lunchtime is in a little bit, so I'm gonna try to clean up. One of the things I've been trying to do is clean whenever she's awake. Me walking around doing stuff seems to entertain her. I don't know when she's gonna want her next bottle. We're starting to do solids a pretty good amount now, so I never know when she's gonna want the next bottle of milk, so I kind of just wait for her cue. But until then, let's just clean and then we'll have lunch, right? She's very smiley. I know, I feel bad, you guys can't see it, but just know she's really super cute. Also, she's officially like full-blown crawling pretty fast, and nothing makes you realize how dirty your floors are like a crawling baby, because Yue sheds a lot, and she just picks up huge chunks of Yue's fur and tries to eat them. So, I am trying to deep clean the floors today. We are going to vac every nook and cranny, and then also wash the floors, because she insists on crawling on the hardwood floor. She does not care about the carpet. She wants the hardwood floor. Okay, my little one is down for a nap, her second and final nap of the day. I tell you what, when they start taking 2 naps a day, it's a game changer. Like, I can get so much more done while she's awake because she stays cranky for like wait or she stays not cranky. She stays in a good mood for a longer time when she's awake, and then she sleeps longer, which means I can actually accomplish things, which is super nice. I've always said like I look forward to when the naps get less because I know when naps get less, like life just gets less annoying. And then the breaks get longer. So anywho, I thought I would take this time. I've been working through a Readsy's course. Let me see. So Readsy has this new course, or new-ish course, called How to Write a Novel. For full disclosure, they contacted me way back asking if I wanted to take the course for free in return for, like, if I wanted to, I could be an affiliate for the course, and I could review it on my YouTube channel, and that's what I'm doing now. So I haven't taken the entire thing. So the course is the type of course that you sign up for, and it's like a guided course. And of course, if you don't go through it guided, you can also go through it anytime you want, like me. So like what I'm doing is I've been picking and choosing which lessons I want to take. Like anything that I feel like I'm weak on when it comes to writing, I went ahead and took the lesson on that just to see what other people had to say. But truly, you get the most out of this course when you take it when it's scheduled. So, for example, the next class starts September 2nd, 2024. So if you're interested after I'm done talking about and reviewing the course, make sure I am an affiliate because I do think it is a valuable course. So use my affiliate link, sign up, and it's a course that's meant to take you through writing your book over the course of 101 days. So there's prep lessons, that's just kind of like talking about the outlining process, and then there's actual writing lessons, and there's different things they talk about and teach every single day, and you're supposed to like write X amount of words. There's also like a writing forum where other people who are in the same grouping as you join this writing forum, and you can talk to other writers and find critique partners and get feedback on your writing. So in my opinion, I wouldn't call this a regular course. To me, this actually feels more like a college course, like not just any old writing online course. This is truly like a college course experience. That's the only thing I can equate it to. But the quality of it is like way above anything I'm used to. So I personally have purchased and bought courses by other creators. So it's usually one, maybe a small team of people coming together to create a online course. The course on Readsy Learning, which is called again How to Write a Novel, is obviously put together by a huge team of people. The video production value alone is amazing, but every video lesson also has like, it's not a transcript, it's more, I would say, like if you told me to take notes on the videos, the notes underneath is almost verbatim what I personally would have written, which is funny because when you're on the dashboard for the course and you're watching a lesson, off to the right hand side there's a little bar where you can take notes. So as you're watching, you can take notes. But truly, I didn't bother taking notes because I knew whatever I was going to take notes on was also going to be written out below the video itself. So I personally really liked it for that reason, because I didn't have to take notes and I knew that like I'd have my own like note section at the end. And then also after each lesson, there's like links to articles on Readsy where it's like, oh, if you want to continue reading about this, click and read this article, which I thought was really awesome. So basically, you can dive super, super deep into each topic of your choosing if you really wanted to. So they break it down on their website as this, that it includes 20 plus hours of high quality video masterclasses, can confirm they are extremely high quality videos, 12-month access to our writing community forum. I think especially if you're a writer that's really struggling to find a writing community, that forum is awesome. I logged into the forum myself personally, and found it super, super active. Like, everyone there wants to, mingle and get feedback and is very helpful. At least my group was. I believe my group was, I think I was supposed to start this back in February. Obviously, I missed the memo on taking the classes as they were released because I was, I had a newborn. But I have since logged in and taken a couple of the classes and found them very, very helpful. And obviously, I do have 12-month access to that writing forum, so I can still, take advantage of that. And I believe what it is every day you get an email. Like, when the class is, like, quote unquote running, you get an email every single day being like, here's today's lesson. And the lessons are like 10 to 20 minutes. I don't think I remember seeing any that were longer than that. But they're very short, and they make it easy to continue doing the course, especially if you do it when you're supposed to and not try to catch up later like I am. And yeah, all in all, a great resource. Like, if you're a brand new writer and you really want to be guided through the process of writing a novel, this course is awesome. You will get the camaraderie that you're looking for, you will get the accountability you're looking for, and also it truly is a course on the basics of writing a novel, and it also dives deeper than just the basics as well. The instructor's name is Tom Bromley, and he is very, very experienced in the industry. So he is an author, editor, and a writing instructor. Like, this is not his first time teaching people how to write a book. And my only issue with him is that he's very monotone. And I'm just the type of person that if you are a presenter and you are monotone, I zone out. I truly do. So, with that said, I actually, even though the videos that Reedsy has are truly, truly awesome and high quality, like just visually high quality, but like sound-wise, and there's text on the screen, like you're not just watching a talking head. I found myself most of the time skipping down to the written section of the lesson and reading that because, one, this is not the first time I've heard all this information. I've written many books before. I've read many books on writing before. Most of this was just a refresher, if you will. So I was probably zoning out for that reason, but also I don't respond well to monotone people. And so if you also don't respond well to monotone people, I'm going to be totally honest with you. This course might not be for you. You can go onto the landing page for the course and actually watch a video with Tom in it to see if you like his speaking style or if it might be too monotone for you. There were some days where I didn't mind it and could do it, and other days where I was like, nope, we're just going to read the text version of this because it'll be way easier and the information will actually stick way better. And the last thing I will point out is the price tag. This is not a cheap course. At the time of filming this course is $1,249 US. Now, that is expensive for a course. It's definitely not the most expensive course I've ever taken. I've definitely paid more, but it's not cheap. And I've had many, many people complain about the prices of courses. No matter what the course covers, people are going to complain about the price of the course. I feel like anytime a course is over $100, people are going to complain about it. And I get it. Everyone's got a budget. Everyone has, what they can and can't afford. But at the end of the day, courses are priced the way they are because they are saving you time. I've heard many people say like, oh, well, what I learned in the course, I could learn on my own. But here's the thing. Usually courses act as a shortcut. Instead of taking years to learn and perhaps learn through mistakes, you are getting it all bundled in one place. It's delivered to you easily, seamlessly. Usually there's like workbooks also. And in this case, you also get access to a forum of other writers. So I always try to remind people of that when we talk about course prices. But like I said, I actually compare this more to a college course versus a regular plain old like online course that anyone can create. And I compare it to a college course because one, the level of information that is in there. There's just so much information. And 2, you do have access to a forum of other writers. It's broken up into different sections. So we have the prep section, we have beginnings, which is just writing the beginning of your book, the secret sauce section, and then we have a whole section on characters, a whole section on plot skills, descriptions. We have dialogue, texture, the middle of the book, your writing skills, writing techniques, chapters, plot skills part 2, doubling up, endings, and next steps. So I just truly read to you like each section. Each section has like 7 lessons, because the whole point is each section is a week, and you take, one of these lessons every day for 101 days. So every day you have a different lesson to watch, and you focus on a different theme every week, and that's the idea of it. So it's not meant to be like this huge daunting thing. You're meant to take it little step by little step. So by the end of your 101 days, you actually hopefully have a novel written, which I think is a really fun concept, because I've never really seen a writing course like this. I feel like this is the best of both worlds when it comes to like a formal writing course and a guided community sort of thing. Maybe there's other people out there who have created something similar to this, but I just find this really fun. And you get an email every single day. So when you sign up for the course, sign up under an email that you use on a regular basis, so you get that daily email being like, okay, it's time to watch today's lesson. With that said, I do think this course is aimed best towards beginners. If you are not a beginner, if you've written novels before, this course is not for you. You are going to be bored because this is not new information. You might still enjoy it. You might be like, oh, this is fun to be held accountable. This is fun writing a novel with a group of people. This is fun focusing on a different thing every single day. But it's not going to be anything new or groundbreaking. You can still sign up for the course and do it just for the accountability and the community aspect of it. But I don't think you're going to walk away being like, oh, I learned so much. Because at the end of the day, writing a novel is writing a novel, I do feel like once you learn most of the basics, you have learned most of everything you'll ever learn about writing a novel. People can present it in different ways, but it's still going to be the same information. So you can argue like, oh, I'm not going to sign up for this course because I can just watch YouTube lessons on it. And that's absolutely true. You can absolutely just watch YouTube lessons on it. Like myself, I make YouTube videos about some of the information that's in this course, and other people make YouTube videos about some of the information that's in this course. But I think what makes this special is the guided community aspect of it. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think, if any of you have taken this Readsy course before. I truly just really appreciated how all the information was put together, where like, I don't know if you're supposed to choose whether you want to watch it as a video or just read the text, but I personally enjoyed it that way because sometimes I don't have time to like sit through a 15-minute video because I'm a faster reader. Like I can read things faster than I can watch a 15-minute video. You know what I mean? But anywho, while this little one is down for her nap, I'm going to go ahead and jump through some of the lessons that I kind of have been eyeballing and haven't gotten to take yet. It's been 5 minutes since she woke up, so we're gonna go get her and I guess make dinner now. I just want the record to show that white spot is bird poop and bugs keep landing on me. And I also have bird poop on my arm, in case anyone was wondering. This walk has been so exciting. Goodness. She don't even care. Hi. Oh, Yue, please don't bark. Oh, there's more. All right. Bye. Have a good night. just spent the last 2 hours working on the 2025 writing planner, and I'm very excited about it now. Before, the idea and concept was kind of murky, but after going over the survey results and writing everything down and making a to-do list, I'm going to be spending the rest of the month, basically every night after my little one goes to bed, designing the planner pages. Yeah, I'm excited about it. It feels like something easy to do and kind of relaxing to do. I already sketched out. I sketched out kind of what I wanted the big major pages to look like. And I think I'm going to do them as printable planners and then also have them available as paperbacks you can buy on Amazon. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I'm just very excited. I'm hoping, so I think tomorrow is going to be a pain to design them. But once I do the first set, so tomorrow I'm going to design the monthly spread, the weekly spread, and the monthly dashboard for January. And then kind of once I have the overall concept figured out, it should be much easier to design all the other ones. And like I said, I plan on doing a bullet journal sort of planner. So remember how I used to design and print and sell stickers, which I still do. If you want to buy my writing stickers, I do still have word count stickers, editing stickers, and those sort of stickers for sale on Etsy. It's Etsy Stone Ridge stickers. But I used to do just fun decorative planner stickers. And it just, when I had a baby, wasn't going to be lucrative. Thank God I didn't do that because I would not be able to keep up. But I still have all the sticker designs. So I might use those designs that I already made and use them to decorate the bullet journal. So I plan on having a color version of the planner, which will have the cute illustrations, and then a black and white version of the planner, which will be no illustrations, just a plain black and white planner. So you can either decorate it yourself or just leave it as is. I had one of my followers reach out hey, it's not just females that buy your planners. There's also guys out there too, and we don't want it cutesy floral. I'm okay, yeah, I get that. So I am listening. I'm giving you guys a plain planner and a fun cutesy planner because I personally want the fun cutesy planner, but I also understand the need for a plain planner. But I'm feeling really good. Today was a good day. I felt very productive. And even though I'm not accomplishing much in terms of writing a novel right now, I just feel I've struggled so much with finding my footing as a new mom. I've got the mom thing down pat. I love spending time with her, and I feel I have things figured out. But when it comes to me and my needs, I'm still figuring that out. And my career has been one of the biggest struggles so far. Because there are times where I just feel my business is falling out from under my feet. I don't know how else to describe it, and I'm trying not to panic and act on panic, because in the past when I've acted on panic, things blew up in my face. So I'm trying to just trust the process. If things slip out of my hands, they slip out of my hands, and things will work out in the end, is what I just keep telling myself. But I've greatly enjoyed just sitting down and just kind of researching today, and honestly, that's all I plan on doing all week, is the same exact thing I did today. Wake up, work out, shower, and then usually by then, my little one's ready to go down for a nap. She naps. I sit and watch whatever courses, whether it's Publish and Thrive or the Readsy course, or even I could also do some of the Inkers content that I haven't gotten to yet. And then when she wakes up from the nap, we eat lunch, we clean, we play. Then for the next nap, back to the courses. She wakes up, we eat dinner, we play, we go for a walk. She goes to bed. I go into planner mode and start designing. Tomorrow, even though I'm saying this is how I want tomorrow to go, and how I want the day after that to go, and really just every other day this month, I know that might not happen. And that's life with a baby. We learn to be flexible. That is the greatest thing I have learned as a parent is you gotta be flexible. I used to be type A, like organized, have to do it at this particular time, blah, blah, blah. And you know what? I am shocked by how easily I was able to adapt to, okay, this is when this happens. I take my cues from her. I kind of just do my thing and take her along with me and hope for the best. And we don't really have a schedule. We go with the flow here. And I like to think I'm happier because of that. But who knows? I'm still figuring things out. Anyways, that's going to be it for this vlog. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. I feel like it was more just like a day in the life vlog. But this is my life now. Like, I'm not writing every day, and sometimes I'm not even working every day, and sometimes I'm just cleaning or hanging out with my little one, and, I know I'd like to think other writer moms out there would really enjoy this content, because I know I would. I wish more writer moms would vlog, because, it would make things a little more realistic, because you're not very productive when you have a kid. You just do the best you can. And whatever happens, you celebrate. So I am celebrating today the fact that I crossed off literally everything off of my to-do list. And that doesn't happen very often. So we are going to celebrate that. Otherwise, that is it for this video. I will see you all in the next one.